Have you ever noticed how mornings can begin to feel a little different as the years go by? Welcome, and thank you for taking a moment to be here today. It is completely natural for our bodies and our minds to appreciate a slower, more deliberate pace when we first open our eyes, and reminding ourselves that small, comforting morning habits can truly shape how the entire day begins is a wonderful way to treat ourselves with kindness and respect. You might be wondering how to create a more comfortable start to your day without adding any complicated steps or pressure. And even a very short, gentle routine can make your mornings feel much more structured, familiar, and pleasant over time. As we explore this simple 5-minute approach today, please remember to always move at your own pace and adjust everything based entirely on your own comfort. This is simply a shared experience of what works well for many folks, rather than any sort of medical advice, a diagnostic tool, or a guaranteed solution to how you feel. To begin this gentle routine, before you even swing your legs out from under the covers, you might try reaching for a small glass of room temperature water. This is something many people overlook. After resting quietly all night, taking a few slow sips of water is a lovely, refreshing way to offer your body a little hydration. And some find that this simple act helps them feel just a little more awake and prepared for the day. You do not need to rush or drink a large amount, just enough to moisten your throat and gently signal to your system that the morning has arrived. Keeping a glass on your nightstand the evening before makes this an effortless first step, allowing you to stay cocooned in your blankets just a little bit longer. Once you have enjoyed your water, you might naturally transition into a light, quiet pause, focused entirely on your breathing. Here is why this small habit matters. Our breath is often very shallow and quiet while we sleep, and taking a moment to breathe intentionally can help bridge the gap between sleep and wakefulness in a very calming, reassuring way. You might try placing one hand gently on your chest and the other resting softly on your stomach, simply noticing the gentle rise and fall of your body as you take 3 or 4 slow, easy breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. This can feel subtle at first. However, many people notice that this quiet, dedicated pause helps them feel steady and grounded, allowing the waking mind to gently catch up with the resting body without any sudden rush, panic, or jarring alarm. Following these few moments of quiet breathing, introducing some gentle stretching or movement can feel incredibly welcoming to joints and muscles that have been still all night long. Again, there is absolutely no need to push yourself or aim for any specific goal, as this is merely about easing softly into the day while still lying down or perhaps sitting comfortably on the edge of your mattress. You might begin by simply wiggling your fingers and your toes, gradually waking up the furthest points of your body. Some folks over 60 find it incredibly helpful to slowly circle their wrists and ankles, enjoying the soft, rhythmic motion that helps everything feel a bit looser. You could then try gently rolling your shoulders up toward your ears and letting them softly drop back down, repeating this slow circle a few times to release any tension that might have settled in your upper back or neck while you slept. If it feels right for you today, you might also slowly turn your head from one side to the other, moving only as far as is perfectly comfortable, or perhaps reaching your arms out wide to the sides, as if giving the new morning a soft, welcoming embrace. This gentle movement is often associated with helping people feel a bit more limber, steady, and ready to step out of bed. But it is a deeply personal practice, so please always listen closely to what your own body prefers. on any given morning. As you complete these gentle stretches, taking all the time you need, the final part of this quiet 5-minute routine is simply allowing yourself a slow, intentional start to the day. This means resisting the common urge to immediately check the news, turn on a bright screen, or rush out to the kitchen to begin chores. Instead, try sitting quietly for just one more minute. You might let your feet rest flat on the floor, noticing the feeling of the soft carpet or the cool wood beneath your toes, and simply acknowledge the brand new morning surrounding you. Many people find that thinking of just one small, pleasant thing they are looking forward to can set a gentle, positive tone for the hours ahead. It might be the rich aroma of your upcoming cup of coffee or tea, the sound of birds singing outside your window, the prospect of a quiet walk, or perhaps a phone call you plan to make to a friend later in the afternoon. Taking this time to gather your thoughts and center yourself can help support a calm mindset, making the transition from the quiet sanctuary of your bedroom to the daily activity of your home feel much smoother and more inviting. This entire sequence takes only about 5 minutes of your time, yet it provides a comforting, reliable rhythm that you can lean on day after day. It is not about fixing any perceived problems or chasing instant results, but rather about gifting yourself a familiar sequence that honors the exact pace you want to set for your life right now. By bringing a little intention to how you drink your water, how you take your first waking breaths, how you stretch your resting muscles, and how you mentally welcome the day, you are creating a beautiful foundation of daily care that requires very little effort but offers a wonderful sense of stability. Over time, practicing this routine consistently can easily become a cherished part of your morning, something you genuinely look forward to experiencing, rather than just another task on a busy to-do list. Remember always that the true beauty of a morning routine like this lies in its absolute flexibility, meaning you can easily skip a stretch that does not feel right, take extra time with your quiet breathing, or simply sit in the stillness if that is what you feel you need most on any given day. Small, steady routines like this one can gently help create a more comfortable and supportive start to your day over time, helping you feel a little more present, steady, and at ease as you go about your daily life. If you found this helpful, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Take care and enjoy your mornings.